What is going on, guys? It's your boy Paz here, bringing you a whole new video today. And here today I have for you something I like to call Fort Ice. I'm going to lock down these guys in the spawn trap and keep them off B-flat for so long. You're going to see, guys. It's going to be amazing. We'll pick a nice bit of three pieces, a good bit of 360 right now. I'm running my normal pub stomping class. As you guys know, I just love to run this class. It's my favorite, but unfortunately, guys, I am level 22 at this point in time of this game. However, I couldn't have Flak Jacket, but I'm running a new MA class that I decided to try out, and it works better on Nuketown, the inner map. Probably once I re-download the map packs, it would be a good map for, or good map, it would be a really good class for studio. It's M8 obviously here, M8 stock and fast mags. Now this is a really good combination class. However, I think it will be wise if you want to try to go without a secondary, go without a lethal and tacticals, and try to run, if you can, that is, try to run scavenger along with toughness on this class. I can only imagine how beneficial that will be. It'll be like an endless supply. You'll be an MLG, or MLG. Wow, yeah, you'll be MLG all right now. You'll be a two out of three piece. You'll be an LMG AR. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to lay down suppressive fire all the time. And when you have an actually like Myth M8, which is I think my actually right now is a 25.66 with the M8. It's pretty accurate, you know. You don't tend to miss. So as you see, guys, when once again, I'm gonna be locking down as I get sniped there, dumb challenge my part. I'm gonna be trying to I want to try to lock down the red cards out of the map and watch top orange and bottom orange. And the fence won't be a problem because I'll be able to hear people coming from that side. So this map is really unforgiving. The whole map of Nuketown 2025, probably one of the worst maps ever. It's the most inconsistent map. The only consistent about this map is the right corner bomb shelter sniping dual band snipers and the Remington KSG lightweight pro, you know, with tac mass, all those guys. Those are the only two consistent factors in this game. Everything else, the players can be random. The only two things that are the same, or only three things that are the same, is the guns. People use, and of course the LMGs. How could I forget about that LMG guy trying to bear me down over there with his target finder MK48? And you know, it's a really good place to set up shop is right here on this red card. You got a nice head glitch going on. You have a full sight and a typical four-piece off this nice little lightning strike I got here. I see they're not even trying to push towards me because they know I'm going to take them out. My shot's pretty good here. I see that guy. I thought I killed him, but I decided to pick up this easy right here. Pick up a stealth chopper. I'm going to hold on to that stealth chopper till the next round. So here you see my trigger finger going to work. Thanks to Scuff for obviously one of the best controllers you can possibly have when you're trying to game competitively. If you guys want to know how to get cheap Scuff, in my opinion, you can either send in your own controller to be scuffed up. All you gotta do there is pay for shipping and then pay for stuff you want on your controller, or you can do the budget Scuff Classic or Scuff Hybrid. The only difference is Scuff Hybrid is going to cost you $105 or so, and the Scuff Classic will cost you $100 or so because shipping fees and they're based out of Georgia, and that's really cool. You know, Scuff Gaming's based out of Georgia, and that's pretty cool. I don't know if they have a front. I don't know if they have a storefront or not. I think they're mostly online, but I definitely suggest you check out controllers. If there's anything I would suggest besides using Astros, if you guys are now with me on the Astro thing, definitely pick up a Scuff controller. They last forever. The only problem with mine was my own fault. Is that I tightened up the screws, or not screws, but again, I don't know what you call the Allen wrench, the Allen screws. Yeah, the Allen screws on the bottom of my panels, which caused it to break one of the panels. That was my fault, but nonetheless, these are good good controllers, man. The wire controller goes pretty far actually. It's a really good length of wire, so you're able to move around and play with, lounge while you play whatever. It's pretty good, and I totally recommend one of these. But anyway, moving on. So I see the round's kind of ending here. Let's take a look. Oh my God, Ice, what did you do? What did you do? I have 25 defends all off B flag. That is stupid. That is me locking down the map. I think some guy ran a tomahawk there, but actually I probably would have died if the game would have ended. But nonetheless, locked down side of the map. I'm 33-10, doing work like I should be. All sorts of good stuff going on right here. So the second card here is obviously I'm going to try to hold down that whole long area from red all the way to blue, and I'm going to hold all that down with the AR, get more streaks. And I'm going to call my UAV here in a minute, but a lot of people don't understand the whole idea of Nuketown, or if they're bad at it, this may be a good way to show you how to do it. The first half was pretty damn campy, but look what I got out of it. 25 defense and a nice little cushion going into the next round. You can't argue with the results. I'm not camping in the back of the map, you know. I'm not camping inside the house. I'm making plays where it counts the most. I almost try to pick up a three-piece there and get cut off by that guy's treasury gun. Right here, I'm fully streaked out, so I'm going to call my stealthy before I lap my stealthy there. And we're going to cap this B flat. It's going to put me a little bit closer to my second stealth chopper. I'm going to back up here, call my UAV. Just trying to find all these are coming from. I got to a nice little double saving my ass. And you know, a lot of people, somebody actually asked me in my stream one time about why I use these kind of low streaks because they're so consistently good. UAV is probably one of the most overpowered perks in the history of the world, and I was really disappointed when they took the UAV out of Ghost. That was the dumbest thing ever seen in my life there. My chopper picks up a three-piece. Again, Scuff Controller does magic with the pistol, guys. Check it out. Also, if you want to see the unboxing of my Scuff Red controller, I'll post a link in the description below on my Twitch account since I brought it up. And, you know, oh, it can't be a shotgun, though. That's probably one thing we'll be able to beat from close range. Anyways, but a lot of people are asking me why I run these streets because the UAV is really overpowered. It tells you where someone is for a long period of time, relatively long. I think it's just a I don't even know if it runs as long as the VSAT or not, but I feel like it does, and that's why I don't tend to run the VSAT that much anymore. Although I do run it when I go for dogs, which will be coming up soon once I get all my stuff dealt with. Right here, I take it to a dumb gunfight. I tried to kill. I don't know how that guy didn't die, but I didn't kill him. It was a bit unfortunate, but you know how that goes. Sometimes it happens. And right now, I'm pretty much trying to work on my score again. You see, I'm at 29 defense. I have 58 kills. Good lord, only 12 deaths. Treasury gun still go. I'm not treasury gun. Chopper gun still going in and work. Got this guy from behind. This shotgun at 360 killed me. What just happened? I got Von hard. I don't even know. But check this out, guys. Wait a few more seconds. Here it comes. Wait, watch. One. Let's count down 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He has a hit marker. That guy's insane. Put that guy in phase. He needs to go where he's needed. I'm sure he can take Pomaz's place. But anyways, I'll pick up that kill in the wall there. What are you doing, that son? Shooting at the invisible man. Bad choice. Working towards, I believe in our VSAT. Wow, another UAV. And I've been really finding myself doing pretty good in domination. I don't know if you guys been watching my stream. I mean, if you haven't, to check it out. I'm doing really good, guys. It's something to watch, and it's really cool to see. I mean, I'm going off every day on that Twitch account. Like I said, I'll be linking in the description. I was trying to find that guy, but I can assist there. But I post up or do games pretty averagely like this. I also have a TDM for you. I want to post up for you guys. You don't really see a lot of TDMs out of me, so that should be pretty funny to watch. Some TDMs from old Ice Storm here. I think I had another UAV, and the game's starting to wind down here. I'm gonna pick up a three-piece. Wait for the YY for the win. Scuff controller going in right there. I think we have a nice little kill. And right here, I'm gonna gun this guy down. Like, what are you doing, son? Shooting at the invisible man. I'm gonna call him this lightning strike here, but unfortunately, get taken out from behind from guy that spawns up. I'm gonna call him this UAV before the game ends, and that's it, guys. That's the game for you. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. If you did, please drop me a like. Helps me out a bunch. Comment below if you want to see something different on my channel. I'll be happy to try it out for you. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll try to post as many videos as I can in a week. And Wolfpack Nation, I'll see you guys in the next